Today we are going to discuss chapter number 3, lecture number 4. Okay, the remaining part of chapter number 3. Okay, in the last class we have discussed about large address space operating system. Okay, so today we will start the next topic. It is seamless data access. What is seamless data access? Seamless data access meaning you have to access the same data at same time at different locations. Yani you have to access same data from different location and at same time. Okay, so in the market there are lots of organization who is providing the cloud services. In cloud services, what will happen? The same data you can access at different location at different time, and every information is synchronized. So see this Dropbox, Google Drive, iCloud, SkyDrive. These are all the cloud storage who is providing the seamless data access so that you can access your information anywhere, anytime. Okay, all the files is stored and access from any device that has an internet connection. Okay, also these organizations allow the people to modify, to make their presentation using smartphone, using tablet, using laptops. Okay, so these are all the seamless data access. Yani meaning is you have to access your file at different location at same time. So there are company, the Google Drive, Dropbox, iCloud, SkyDrive. With the help of this, you can access your file at different location, but lazim network connection. Okay. Also, it will give you support so that you can access your file, everything with the help of mobile, smartphone. Okay. So this is topic seamless data access. Next is battery powered computer. Battery powered computer meaning is in which you have to insert the battery, like computer who in which you have to insert the battery. For example, like 64-bit computer, they require high bandwidth. Yani if the computer speed is high, he require high bandwidth networking, multiple process, and high quality audio video. So if any computer is providing these things, so meaning is he will require more battery use. Okay, same thing. For example, if one computer desktop, one computer laptop, so desktop will consume more light, yani more power, and laptop will consume less power. Okay, and how it is going on? Because we will design operating system different for laptop, different for mobile phone, so that it will consume less battery. Okay, same thing here. See this line, this green color. In addition, they must balance the power budget, keep cool, heat dissipation, and power consumption are some of the most important challenge. Yani the meaning is if computer is running at all the time, it will consume more battery. So if it will consume more battery, then it will be heated, because if you run your desktop for maybe 10 to 15 hours, it will be heated. So when it will be heated, you should store your computer in AC or like cool place. Okay, so there is number one issue is the heat. Number two issue is the power consumption. So these are the two important issues that you should keep in mind for the battery powered computer. Okay, so in exam mungkin what is battery powered computer, so you will write it is having the computer who is having high bandwidth networking, multiple process, and high quality audio video. They will require more battery, more processing. So for that, maybe the issue is heat consumption and cooling issue. So these are the issues for battery powered computer. Okay, also it is likely that operating system for battery powered wireless device, voice computer are different, because Mobile, we have to consume less battery. Laptop, shoya zyada. After that, desktop, different. So we have different operating system for these devices. Desktop and laptop operating system same, but different for workstation. You have another separate operating system for workstations. Okay. The last one is embedded system. What is embedded system? Embedded system is nothing but it is a small hardware, okay, that is inbuilt in your daily use. For example, in your mukaf, in your sayyara mp3 player, in your Thalaja, okay, in your washing machine. So in that there is small operating system, a small hardware that is known as embedded system. Yani for the mukaf, you know, you have to press the temperature, automatic cooling, okay. So there is one operating embedded system installed in your mukaf. It is automatically controlling the temperature of the room. Another example, in your Sayyara, there is automatic any MP3 player, okay, and also you have GPS locations. So that is also a type of a embedded system, which will playing the music, giving you the locations. Okay. Number three is in Thalaja. It is automatically controlling the temperature of your fridge. So these are the different example of embedded system in your daily life. Okay. Now the idea for embedded system is extensively operating system. These are made of lightweight or heavyweight as applicable in demand. So these you will develop embedded system based on lightweight or heavyweight as demanded. For example, if you make lightweight, then it will consume less battery, less power. If you make the heavyweight, so it will consume more battery, more power. Okay. So yes, students, chapter number 3 finish. In the next class we will start chapter number 5. Okay. Okay, so if you want to go, you can leave, no problem. Okay.